Now here's a flat earth fact. A Navy missile instructor is interviewed. He comes out. The guy probably got in a lot of trouble, but he came out to explain that the technology involved in missiles, they're designed for a flat surface. They're not programmed to go around any kind of curvature or any kind of ball, earth, or anything. I mean, he clearly comes out to, you know, he was getting suspicious because he could see other aircraft carriers over 40 miles away out at sea. And he's thinking, oh, hey man, what the hell? I shouldn't be seeing these things. But it's a fact, man. Just go watch the video. Now here's a fact. Just go Google flat earth animal on Mars and take a real good look. It's just another blunder, another mistake from NASA trying to fool you into thinking they have new pictures of Mars. But they didn't review their pictures very well and clearly show a living creature in the picture. I also heard that after that news got out, after people examined it, 15 days later, the picture was edited and the creature was removed from the pictures. Now check out this interesting fact. Just go to Google, type in moon landing prop rock, and you'll clearly see the letter C. Here's another blunder from NASA. Prop rock. It is basically what it was is when they staged all this, after they're done with the event, they put the prop rocks back on the shelf, right? They say that a lot of them have letters and numbers so that they know where to go in storage. Well, this prop rock, they actually forgot to turn it around. So there is another NASA blunder. Now check out this interesting fact. You've seen a lot of flat earth videos where it shows ships that are going out maybe 10 miles, 12 miles, and the bottom of the ships just kind of turn invisible and you can barely see the tops, and then it's like it disappears. Well, there's a guy, here's a video where he puts down his cell phone and just starts walking. And it's really neat because just 3 inches of heat waves off the ground at a far distance is all it takes to really distort and rob an image. Now, here's an interesting fact. You probably believe that Google Earth uses satellites to get all their images of the Earth, right? Well, it's a lie. They use high altitude planes and take thousands and thousands of pictures and then stitch it all together. Let's take a listen.
Back to your satellites again. Google have got a fleet of planes to get all their photographs. If they've got all these satellites up there, why do they need planes? Hey? I don't know. And then you've got the seabed. The seabed's flat as well. So let me ask you.
Now here's an interesting fact. Just go to Google and type in water bending or water curving and just try to find any example of water. Like, we are led to believe that trillions of gallons of water are just curving around this spinning ball. Gravity just causes it to happen. So if gravity can cause trillions of gallons of water to bend around a ball, then surely gravity can cause maybe 1 centimeter of water, like on a slight curve. Like if I took a board and had a curve on it and put water on it, just a small amount, it should have the same effect. because of gravity, right? But as you can clearly see, that isn't the case. So if you have any evidence of water curving or bending around an object, please let me know. I would really like to see it. Now here's a fact. No 24-hour sun in Antarctica. You've probably seen videos where they claim there has been, but here's something interesting. Rob Skiba got an email from a fan down at the bottom of Argentina, which is somewhat close to the region of Antarctica. And this guy told Rob that nowhere in his life has he ever seen any 24-hour sun, not even anything close to a 24-hour sun like is shown in the North Arctic region. Now here's a flat earth fact that's probably a little bit hard to dispute. 90 miles away you can see an island in Hawaii. Let's take a listen.
Now here is a shot that I took early in the morning. Clearly see Oahu off in the distance. Remember, this is about 100 miles away. This is taken from the Wailua River State Park. There's an overlook here. Clearly see the landmass. There's another image of it.
That is phenomenal. I mean, how could someone even argue that? I don't know. Now here is a great flat earth fact. The fact that people can see an island 120 miles away. I mean, give me a break. Let's take a listen.
77. Also from Genoa, on bright clear days, the island of Elba can be seen an incredible 125 miles away. If Earth were a ball 25,000 miles in circumference, Elba should be forever invisible behind 8,770 feet of curvature.
Flat earth fact. True and honest high altitude cameras clearly show flat. And then you have NASA with its deliberate curved lenses to deceive you. That's a flat earth fact. Flat earth fact, undeniable.
An interesting story that was recently in the news that supports this flat map. A woman gave birth on a flight from Bali to Los Angeles, so the flight made an emergency landing in Alaska. Here's what it would look like on a globe. Now, here's what it would look like on a flat Earth.
This has to be the most undeniable
Which
flat
one makes
earth
more
proof.
sense?
I mean,
Exactly.
now check out this incredible video. This is supposedly of a satellite 1,000,000 miles away from a ball that is going 39 times faster than a speeding bullet. We've been taught that this Earth is going around a solar system at something like 66,000 miles an hour. That is 39 times faster than a speeding bullet. And it just somehow just records everything all perfect and still. I mean, you would have to choose to believe a lie. Like, you would have to choose to refuse to look at the evidence in order to actually believe it. 39 times faster than a speeding bullet. It's just sitting there perfectly still. Alright, flat earth fact. The northern Arctic region has life. It grows trees, there's plants, there's life. The South Pole or the Antarctic region, which is actually a big ice ring, grows nothing. That is a fact. What you call the South Pole, there's nothing there. It's too cold. It's this desolate ice wasteland. And that is a fact. Now here is a great flat earth fact. The fact that NASA is completely fraudulent. They made a big blunder by launching a shuttle at nighttime and really exposing the angle of their launch. I mean, it's quite evident. If you go and just spend time and research NASA exposed, I mean, it is unbelievable. All the mistakes that they make. Here's one, space shuttle launch from an airplane. It goes up, and then it angles out. And, of course, the camera shuts off. It's going out.